Welcome. Today, exercise question 99. Actually, this question I should have completed last class only. But last class, see, symmetry, one force given here, load given here. By mistake, I forgot this one. So technically, no mistake, but I did not consider this one. That's why it gave me lot of trouble. So therefore, it is a good lesson, not only to you, to me also. I wrote in the title, with a lesson to all, including me. See, human beings, you should accept it. Lesson means what? Not concept. Correctly observe. Do not delete anything or ignore. Correctly decide. One force if you ignore, if you consider in one place, don't consider other place, result will not tally. Okay, suppose that force in the second time diagram also, if I skipped that one, then answer would have tallied. But then I change the question. Now that question over. See, that question, see, base length given. Today also base length given. See, last time the height given. So mark A, B, and then mark the C last question based on height. Join here, then draw a perpendicular here, vertical line. Draw perpendicular. See here also. This also same type of question. Same. AB base given 3 meters. Okay. Then instead of height given, angle given 60 degrees. So draw to 60-degree line. C will come. Come down and draw perpendicular. So question type is same, but the change is that last time there was no symmetry. So we have to find reactions by sigma m0, sigma v0, sigma h0. But this time to find reactions, see, no geometric calculation. See, last time when you take moment about this point, see 20 into this height, 16 into this distance, that all you require. But today, perfect symmetry is there. But 1 minute, symmetry means, some will tell, sir, one hinge, see, 10, 18, central, symmetrical, 16, and horizontal, see, 20 left side, 20 right side. Somebody may tell, sir, one horizontal is left side, see, 16 down, symmetrical. But one horizontal is left side, other is right side. Where symmetry? That only is symmetry. See, vertical symmetry means same direction. Horizontal symmetry means, see, this is symmetry. This is not symmetry. So this I told earlier. Then, so one hinge, one roller. Roller has got only, see, vertical reaction, VB, I will put here now. Hinge has got vertical reaction, VA, and horizontal reaction, HA. Okay. Then some will tell, this already told, loading symmetry is there, reaction symmetry is not there. Okay. Then, see, there is no horizontal reaction at B. Horizontal reaction possible only at A. But here, 20-20 balances. See, net horizontal force equal to 0. If you make sigma h equal to 0, see, HA plus 20 minus 20 equal to 0, your HA will come 0. Since your HA is 0, this support, even though hinge support, only vertical reaction, therefore right here, perfect symmetrical. So right here, due to symmetry, vertical reaction at A in the upward direction equal to vertical reaction at B in the upward direction equal to, right here, total vertical load in downward direction divided by 2 equal to total vertical load in downward direction. 10 plus 18, 28. 16 is 32. 32 plus 28, 60. So 60 by 2 equal to each reaction is 30 kilonewton. How? Each reaction is 30 kilonewton up. So when you go to method of joints, directly enter here vertical reaction VA, no horizontal reaction, vertical reaction VB, already calculated, both are equal to 30 kilonewton. Or if you take moment also will do. Okay, over. Now, first solve by method of joint. Okay. I will do one thing now. I always see, it is an exercise question. Exercise, actually method of joint, so many questions over. Nobody can tell how to solve a method of joint. Method of section recently introduced. That's why, see, I am giving more importance to method of section. Even though exercise question, method of section, I am writing more. Method of joint, if somebody tells, sir, you are not explaining means, I will tell, don't come to my class, don't attend my class, or use my class. You are so lazy, you have no interest in education. Yes, so many questions solved. Till if you want further explanation, not possible. There's a limit. So, method of joint is simply exercise. So I will solve. But what I will do? I can actually write before recording. I can enter the answer. But how I will enter? Without showing any calculation or writing, I will use my calculator and enter. But to give you some inspiration, or for those who want to learn more, they should think, hey, this person can enter the answer without writing anything, using only calculator. Let me also try. For that purpose, long back, one marathon class, maybe around 2.5 hour class was there. How to solve directly using calculator was thoroughly explained. I explained 2-3 times. First time direct without explaining anything. Then I told systematically what is the principle of that one. Told go back to that class, study and understand. So okay, start. I will start from A. But I will tell what I am doing. See, that's all. 30 divided by sine 60. That's all. Calculator is not on. 30 divided by sine 60. Y means I can't tell now. 34.641. All values are in kilonewton. This is the star sketch. Remember, star sketch for method of joint. I told earlier. Okay. Star sketch. Okay, then into cos 60. 17 point, this was 17.321 kilonewton. Okay. Then now I will come to joint. See, if this is 60 degrees, this is 30 degrees because, see, this is right angle triangle, 90 degrees here, question given. So I explained this one. Now, if I go to joint, or I do to joint, B not required. See, symmetry is there. So make one more note. Solve only half the frame. You solve from left side. When you cover 50% of the frame, leave it, enter answer that side by looking this side. This I told you. Okay, now I will go to joint D. Joint D has got what? Two inclined members. So the usual trick of applied for one unknown horizontal, one unknown inclined, or one unknown vertical, other unknown inclined, shortcut is there. That will not work out. Simultaneous equation will come. That is what better you do it. Every class I am telling, for me no problem. I will first resolve normal to this member. I will get this force. Once I get this force, by equilibrium, I will get here. So that I will not explain here. Why? That is called dangerous for you. Unless you, I told last time also, unless you got that much confidence, never go for it. Okay. Now I will first resolve normal to this member. This I will not explain, because if I explain, it will take some time. No, not required. 30, 60. Okay. Got direction. Then surely this way. See, directions I got. 25.321. 321 kilonewton. This one will be 100, I say 6.41. 30.785 over. Some will tell how so fast he can get it. That is actually called understanding the basic concept. Okay. Come here. When you come here, get this. I will use first. See, you have to get forces here. One unknown horizontal, one inclined. Both you have to get. This force you need not calculate. See, you can do one thing. See, I'll use a color for that one to show you more importance. color is okay. I'll enter use a black, green color is not there. Okay, green color is here. I'll do one thing now. Okay, which I am using by symmetry, I will not see. You need not show the calculation. Get the answer directly. Whatever you got here, 30.785 by symmetry. But this one you have to calculate. 30.785 into 2 into sine 60 is 53.321 minus 10 is 43.321 down. Now this color is not required. Okay. Lastly, I require 43.321. I am getting wrong color. Red I want. 43.321 is the force here. Okay. Then that's all over. Now do one thing. Using symmetry, write the answer. Green color. Whatever here, same here. See, same nature. This is in tension. This also in tension. 17.321. This way means this way. This way of 25.321 is here. Now, this joint, horizontal equilibrium is naturally maintained. But vertical equilibrium, I will check now. 25.321 into sine 30, sine 30. What is this one? Sine 30 into 2. That is 25.321. Then plus another 18 is 40. Oh, perfectly correct. 43.321. Now, answer perfectly over. This is the result by method of joint. Today, also little short class because I told so many problems with zero forces, very important. That I decided to have one more class because it is very important for competitive examination. So many competitive examination, they will ask for a frame will be given. How many zero force members are there? So that is very useful. So therefore I decided next class, question number 100 will be, instead of exercise, will be a natural class where I will discuss about zero force members and very important for competitive examination. So today I decided only to upload this question. That's why little slowly I am doing now. Okay, now over. Now, as usual, now this part is remaining. If I continue, every recording will be one single shot. Problem, I want to edit to convert to HD. So I will stop and restart. Now, method of joints over. Next, they want check the results for the members. See, they wanted, see which one. I will use red color. CE, where is CE here? See, CE, EF, see here, EF and AF. This one by method of section means here. I'll put here this member, and this member. See, last time you have done these three members. Or there's an option for you. Or you can also, if you want, or I'll use a green color here. See, this is a green color. No, green color is not there. Where's the green color here? Okay. Or see, this member CD, DF and AF. You write here. First, write something in the class. I will dictate something here. Something in the class I will dictate. Class. You write it clearly here. Something in the class is there now. I will dictate. See. They want to check for CE, EF and FB. You got the answer. Or they told CD, DF and AF. Oh, those are the green values. These are the red values. Both are same. That's why I told or. Both are not required. But why I am doing both? Because If they ask these three, you cut and look right side. See, or if they ask these three, you cut and look left side. Anyway, practice purpose. So I am doing both. See, first to check the results for members C, E, E, F and B, F. See here, these three. This red color C, E, E, F, C here. C, E, then E, F and D, F. This green color 3. By method of sections. After I complete or class already told what result you got here, identical result here. But still, if right here, if this is done, that is not required. Or if that is done, this is not required. But when you practice, do both of them. Or for member CD, which one? See, CD, DF and FP, BF. Okay. See correctly now. First, make a note. Consider section XX, X1, X1, cutting above 3 members. Both the cases here. Here I will cut here this sketch. See, I will cut green cut. I will make. I will make green cut. Okay, no, red cut only will do. White green cut. Okay. See, this member, this member, this member. I will show here cut because space is not there. Cut here. X1, X1. Next, little later, when I consider these 3 members, you show a cut here. See, cut here. This one, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Okay. X2, X2. X2, X2. This is not green. This is red color. Okay, okay. Color problem. Which is red, I told green. Which is green, I told red. Okay, leave it. Why should you bother? Okay. So, or, see, first they want which one? CE, EF, and BF. Cut like this. When you cut like this, B and E are intact. E, 20 and 60. B, vertical reaction. Then, this force is E to C. You know the answer. See here. You know the answer. Coming to the joint. PEC. This force. PEF. You know the answer. See this way. This force. You know the answer. Since you know the answer, you are checking. Otherwise, if it is only method of section, take all of them outgoing. I told to avoid confusion. Then sign will tell correct or not. But since you are checking what result you got here, see, to the joint E, coming to the joint, coming to the joint, coming to the joint, coming to the joint. Here B, no, F joint, you are cutting, B joint you are cutting. See, you are cutting here to the joint B, going, see, your cut is here, going away from the joint. Okay. This way, right? Or, see here, little later, I will tell you. When you want forces for these 3 members, see, your cut is like this here. So, A and D are intact. A and D, enter the values. Then, see, one member this way, coming to the joint, P for DC, see there, coming to the joint. One more force, P for DF, again you know, coming to the joint. P for AF is going away from the joint. Now, make a note. Class, when you go to method of section, I will 1 minute now. So stop there, this one. Okay, now leave it now. This much over. Separate I will tell. Okay, now. See, now. 3, this all I told you. Method of section, what you do? First, see, this is 60 degrees. This member is 30 degrees. You all know it. Okay. Now, some red color dot entry is there. See, make a note here. There is an entry of 0.75 with red dot. 1.299 means this red dot. Same thing, entry is there. Somebody will ask, how you got it or why you want it? 1 minute. See, we will take moment in this question. We will take moment about E. Why? Among the 3 unknowns, 2 unknowns are passing through E. Moment about E. This question, among the 3 unknowns, 2 unknowns are passing through D. We will take moment about D. When you take moment about D, see here, this, all of them into 0. Here also, when you take moment about D, this one, all into 0. But here see, then this horizontal force into height required, see vertical height required, vertical force into, see about E, horizontal distance required. Here, see here, when you take moment about here, this vertical force into this horizontal distance required, and this unknown force PAF into vertical height required. So you require the height. So right here, therefore, see, therefore class, once again, class for method of section, height of D or E from base and horizontal distance of, see, D and E. Horizontal distance means, see, D is here. Horizontal means this distance, D and E from ends are required. Now right here, this is very, 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 very thoroughly explained last class. So go back to last class, study and get the answer. Still I will tell you briefly without writing. See here, we want this height and this base. One separate sketch required. See here, one separate sketch required. Separate sketch. There, first tan 60 equal to, you want, first you do one thing, you find what is the length of AD. You do one thing, either solve left or right side, anything, okay, do left side. You first find what is length of AD. How to find? See, use this triangle, right angle triangle. See, cos 60 equal to AD divided by 3. Your AD will come 1.5 meter. Okay. Once you get AD 1.5 meter, then you put a light line here. See how that is A. I am almost telling everything. D. This you just now got 1.5 meter. Draw a vertical line. Draw a horizontal line. This angle is 60 degrees. Now write cos 60 equal to, you call D dash. Cos 60 equal to AD dash by 1.5. AD dash will come how much? 0.75. I use red color. 0.75 meter. You have to get it. And sin 60 equal to DD dash by 1.5. This will come 1.299 meter will come. First of all, I should not explain. It is told in the last class. If you are lazy and cannot do it, what I can do? So that much work, exercise question. Okay. Now there is nothing here. Okay, start. Take moment about E. Over. Plus PB. See, when I entered the answer here, remember, I already solved it before. So therefore, I know the answer for DC. I know the answer for DF. But what I did here? No, I did not look at that answer. I have got confidence in me. When I decided, when I do method of joint, that is later. It is checking purpose. It will come. It will come. Okay. Therefore, I solved direct. See, I got this answer by calculation. That is calculator, without writing, of course. So therefore, I know that answer. But I did not look there. It is honestly correct. Okay, see, start. Take moment about E. Now I should not explain. See. Plus PBF into 1.299, then minus VB into 0.7, see, minus VB into 0.75 equal to 0. PBF will come 17.321 plus. So you got the value of PBF now. See, it is known. Right mark. Sigma V0, sigma H0. Now if I explain, someone will tell he is wasting time. So many times, class after class is explaining. Again he is telling us equation, but I wrote there. You apply sigma V0, sigma S0, sigma V0, only these two will come. Sigma H, all the three will come. But remember, your PBF is already known. See, already known. Therefore, sigma V0, equation 1, sigma H0, this is already known. So, equation to solve, I, I, I see, to be frank with you, I really solved. Why? Because at that time, I was not knowing the answer. See, this answer I got just now in front of you. This I got in front of you just now. So I was not knowing the answer. So sincerely, I really solved. I got the answer. Okay, check the answer now. 17.321. Yes. Here. 321. 30.785. Yes. 25.321. Yes. Right statement here. 100% tally. Okay. See, 100%. See there. Without writing answer, I wrote 100%. That is my confidence. Okay, start now. Or instead of those three, suppose you want these three. See, these three. Okay, I already explained this one. Start. Take moment about E plus the minus PAF into 1.299 plus 30 into 0.75 equal to 0. PAF will come. Then sigma V0, sigma S0, you perform, but remember, PAF is already known now. See, PAF is sigma V0. PAF is already known. So now when you got equation, you got PDC and PDF. I will calculate now. This time I will calculate with calculator button that side, empty side. Why? Because it will come answer. Why should I waste time once again calculating? But you cannot do that way. You should do independently. Never take for granted everything. PDC. Where is PDC? 30.785 plus actually whatever number you got here. Kilonewton. Other one. PAF. 17.321. 321 kilonewton. Over. Right result is 100% tally. Over. See the answer? Same answer. There is one more reason for curtailing the class today. One reason is what? Zero force members. I want a separate class. Title, useful for competitive exam. Many questions are there. Second reason, I am parallelly recording a very powerful class which is meant for my software batch. That is all information for type of loads, how to take moment, how to find axial force, how to find shear force, how to find bending moment for all different type of loads, point load, UDL, UVL represented by a right angle triangle, UVL represented by a trapezium, and all those I am covering parallelly. And I am uploading it in YouTube so that purpose is for my batch. I will write there. This is for my regular batch, that is course. Still, I decided it is universally required. So, if I do in Zoom there, only they will see it. But if I do in YouTube, it is permanent. And for them also, they also want that way. Zoom if I do, after some time, I will delete it. Space problem will come. I delete it. I do not want my class to be once again for me, for reference. When I do a new batch next time, I will do independently. I will not send old recording for them. Every class will be recorded, live only. So, Zoom means after 6 months or 7 months or maybe within 1 year, it will be deleted. Maybe after some time, 2 years, they require it. No access for them. If I upload in YouTube, it is permanent. As long as my channel is there in the YouTube, that is, unless YouTube decides to what? Terminate my channel. That is ruled out because that is for strike. If you violate Copyright Act. No, I am not violating any Copyright Act. Because I am writing in front of them. Actually, if you write with the face, YouTube are very happy. Or I put some objectionable content. What objectionable content I am putting? I am writing education here. So, or abusive language. I may shout sometimes or tell you better study. This is not abusive. Abusive means making people hurt or humiliated or insulted. That is called abusive. That I am not doing. I am not that type of person. So there is absolutely no chance of any strike to my channel or that is to be deleted. That is a long class. Not it requires around 5-6 hours. I am preparing side by side. So now I want to record that one. So I want some time here. So that's why till that recording is over, I will slightly shorten your these classes. Okay, now go through this question thoroughly, understand and be ready for next class and wait for that upload where you get complete information for type of loads, type of support, support reaction, equilibrium, moment, how to take moment for different type of loads, how to find axial force, shearing force and bending moment. That all will be very thoroughly will be covered. Okay, thank you. Next class we'll meet.